Hey everybody, welcome back to more Lost Odyssey, where last time we explored the Numara castle and got all the items there, as well as got the white boa, as you can tell, with the Nautilus actually inside. Today we're actually going to be doing quite a few side quests, honestly, but we're also going to go towards where the Sea of Baus is, that's in the center of the world. Pretty much because there are items we can get. So the white boa can punch through, I was about to say glass, ice like that, and when you want to progress to the end game, you pretty much have to go through the ice right over here. But we're not going to be doing that. We're actually going to be heading through here because we have some items to collect. It's been a little bit of a hot minute since we collected some items on the ocean floor, and these are pretty much the last of them. Barring any blinking orange dots, of course, which I do see one right there. So, when you want to punch through the... Really? When you want to punch through the ice, you gotta get into the ice like that, and you just punch through it like it's nothing. And now that we're inside the middle here, we're actually going to launch our ship. So now that we are in the Nautilus, we can just be loop straight down, and we can find some items. Starting with the obvious one over here. So let's grab this, which is a slot seed, which we also have another item over here somewhere, which should be relatively same area. Not sure why. I'm gonna hit the wall, just hit the wall. Okay, let's see. It's somewhere around here. It's really hard to hit on the map. Just got to, there it is. Right about here. It shook for a second. It shook for a second. Where are you? Up, really? That's like pinpoint accuracy on this. It's shaking again. Shaking again. I'm near it. There we go, got it. And that is our treasure, the Solomon Staff and the Solomon Ring. Those are for cook, but we're not really gonna bother with that just yet because don't really need to at the moment. But yeah, we got a couple more treasures in this direction. Got one over here. And one directly ahead of us. This one here, 2 glacial ice. And then this over here is another seed. Yep. And we got one more all the way in the corner over here. But as you can tell, when you actually get close to certain areas on the map, you see like little spots, like that blinking dot right there on the map. The one in the lake, that is pretty much our final destination, which we're not going to head towards yet. But we also got another blinking dot over there, which we're going to head there later, but not now. But if you want to get there, there should be a cave right around here that we can kind of just go into and get there. But there's one more item right over here that we're going to get. All right, got it. And that's pretty much the entire seabed. But before we go to the area that I want to go to, we need to head aboard the white boa once again, because we need to get an item from there before we head to where we're going to go. So, right down in the guest area, all the way over here past the kind of weird FPS lag through that hallway for some reason. Another save point because it's always there. Go through this door. And now we can actually explore this area proper, and we just see Ming is here already. Ready to go. Where's the entrance? There we go. This is your harp, isn't it, Ming? You want it? Gotta mean a lot to you. Well, it'll certainly be nice to have it with me, but... Oh, no worries then. I'll get it for you, okay? I like how they say that, and it's huge. So technically, I'm carrying it on my back like a giant raft or something. But yeah, my memory's back now, but I still feel like I'm in the midst of a long dream. The dream of a woman who's lived as the queen for 1,000 years. Yeah, that harp. Let's go into our key items here. Valuables. Ming's harp. A harp adored by Ming can summon the holy beasts of Numara Atoll. Yeah, so that is our quest today. We are going to the Numara Atoll. I'm actually heading there for real this time and not just grabbing some items. It's funny that it's doing this like I've never been here before. I've clearly been here before. Weird. Be careful, everyone. We're in the home of the holy beast that's protecting this area. Holy beast? I don't think anything's nearby. Holy beast prefers not to show itself in front of people. I can summon it with the sound of my harp. The holy beast existed before magic, even before Numara was founded, in an age when swords and shields decided the fate of nations. Is a holy beast scary? Oh no, it's a majestic, beautiful creature. I've not met him in a long time, ever since my memories are sealed. The Holy Beast has always been here, protecting mankind. Everyone should be on their best behavior. You got it. Wow, in that case, I'd sure like to meet this Holy Beast. I imagine you would. I haven't seen him in a while myself. Would you like to pay a visit? Yeah, let's see if I can get there without inciting the riots of, like, the monsters in this area. Let's find out. But before I do, I'm actually going to do a little bit of preparation because, yeah. So, preparation time. Things that you should probably have for this fight is persistence on all your immortals because, yeah, it does things that it hurts. And just pretty much combo and break hit if I have it. Do I have break hit? I don't. That's fine. I'll do a combo, not a big deal. And pretty much element resistance ups if you have it are just certain elements. Or if you have certain things, you just absorb water, things like that, whatever you might have. This fight is kind of not hard in the slightest. But yeah, you definitely want anti-sleep. That's another one I forgot to mention. You definitely want anti-sleep. The Holy Beast is here, isn't he, Aunt Ming? Yes, he has always been here. Even when I last came here, exiled by people. Exiled? Why? Because of the magic power I wield. People feared me for the power I used to heal others. But why? You didn't do anything wrong. Thank you, but it's alright. The state of despair I was in back then is what inspired me to become the queen. People who lived on this island were simpler folk back then. They took me in with open arms. I was so scared that they would discover my powers. I was worried about making any kind of contact with them at all. That was when I encountered the Holy Beast. Even when exchanging words, I learned from him that faith in each other alone will lead to happiness. I also learned that living in fear accomplishes nothing. I swore that I would become queen in order to help everyone live happier lives. Ming, that's really noble of you, you know that? That's something I'll never be able to do. I was far less impressive than it seems. I still have much to learn as queen. I must apologize to the Holy Beast for being out of touch for so long. If all of you could kindly wait a moment. Whoa, hey, is this thing really Holy Beast? Why is it attacking? Something's wrong, oh Holy Beast. Do you not hear my voice? Magic's to blame for this, no doubt. He doesn't even recognize you. I will do what I must. If we can restrain him for just a moment, I may be able to heal him. Oh Holy Beast, please forgive me for my actions. Now. Ming is required for this fight. She is a reserve, so you need to make sure that she's in the party because she has to be. Any of the other four doesn't matter, but I do recommend pretty much this lineup right here. It's nothing really too special, and you'll see why. But yeah, I think the thing's moreover just more angry because you only played like 18 notes. It's obvious that this thing was going to be a fight. Like, purely obvious. It's like a big area. It's like, I wonder. So, the Holy Beast has 14,020 HP. It's a beast type of element of water, so beast killer rings are pretty useful here. Biggest concern though is that you can't attack it directly because you can, it just does very little damage. So it's best to use skills. In this case, like combo or break hit. Break hit is probably the better of the two, but combo just does more damage overall, so. And in the case of everybody else, we are gonna be powering up the attackers because we want them to do more damage a little bit more quickly. There we go. And then you, honestly, you can do anything at this point. you can do anything. We do have groundless bombs. We have ground, like those things will help a little bit. But yeah, I'm basically just gonna show off what happens if I try to attack. So, it's like I hit it, right? Ew, that was like no damage whatsoever. It's like, nope, don't even bother. So, let's do this. Simple, easy peasy. And then combo hits will do a decent chunk of damage. This is why you definitely don't want to attack directly because one, you're doing very little damage. And now you're going to get hit by water. So it's like, what do I want to do? I could attack. If I had absorb water, I could like absorb the damage, or I do have waterproof, so I can literally just attack regardless. But in this case, combo is probably my best option for this point. There are better options if I were to do more side quests later, but I don't have those just yet, so I pretty much just gotta use with what I got. So we are going to, let's see, what else do I want to do? I could use stuff to make me go a little bit faster. Could do more attacks. I think I'm gonna focus on making sure everyone has like a region buff. Actually, no, not yet. Let's see, where are we? I want, where are you? I always forget. There we go. I want all, let's see. Yeah, I want all Barricadus, and I definitely want all Shieldus. Mainly because of what it could hurt. It could hurt. Mainly, I don't know. I just don't know what it's going to do. You know what? I'm going to do a little bit more. Just get off some extra damage. Here you go. It's almost like 1,000, give or take. It goes down pretty quickly if you at least hit it. There you go. I'll win this. I do have element resist up with a couple people, but this is still going to hurt. Oh, that works too. That worked completely. I'm totally fine with that. All right, let's see. What are we looking at? 4,000? Yeah, we're doing fine. When it gets low, it will do an attack called Hopelessness. If that hits, it's pretty much an instant party wipe. It is an instant party wipe unless you have persistence, which we do. So it's not like too bad. Let's see. Yeah, we'll just do that. And then you can just focus on using, whatever, Grounder. It's totally fine. And you can just stick to using these bombs because it's just extra. This fight goes pretty dang quickly. And this is what the sleep thing was for. It's probably not going to be able to do Hopelessness now because we're going to wreck it this turn. So, yeah, we don't have to worry about that. But if it were to do it, it will follow up with an attack that will just more than likely wipe the party. So you have to heal like right away or have a regenerative buff, which I am kind of preparing for in case it were to do that. But I think I'm okay. Yep, I didn't even finish the combo off. As you notice though, we didn't actually kill it.
It's not in my nature to lose.
Oh man, I didn't get double loot. Double loot would have been great here because it's 1,000-year memories is an amazing accessory. And I'm so glad to have it now, especially considering special accessory, but still that doesn't really matter. Double item and 3 accessories, nice, perfect. What? It sounds like he's trying to say something, but I can't make it out. The Holy Beast's words cannot be understood by normal people. He's thanking us. I see how it is. Well, not my problem. I'm just glad he's back to his old self. Yes. So, yeah, the Holy Beast just kind of chills here. He's just like, what's up? I'm here now. I'm holy. But yeah, I want to say this is the best accessory in the game. Slot plus 10. Yeah, equip that, and you just look in your skill slot menu, and you're just like, yep, look at all these things I can do now. I can fill these up with things I don't even know what to do with at the moment. It's nice to have, and I'm probably going to be filling them up with stuff, but I don't have everything yet. So once I get like better skills, I'm probably just going to fill those up. But I'm more than likely just going to fill these up with just actual moves and stuff now. Let's see, like I could probably do like actual counter. And just like auto shield, auto barrier, pretty much all the stuff that I just haven't had on. Just make it so I just do way better. I just hit a wrong slot there. There we go. Just keep going here. Let's see. You know what? I don't have the other stuff yet, but that's nice. I do have slot hit. I'm not going to use that. Spell counter, weapon guard, counter guard. Yeah. Counter up, increase counterattack rate. Yeah, sure, why not? Yeah, see, at the moment, I'm just filling these things up. I don't even know what to do with it. But I am going to be loving that once I put that on everybody and they all learn it. That's something I'll be doing as soon as I possibly can. Well, that didn't take anywhere near as long as I expected, so we do have another area that we can do a side quest in right away. And that is the old sorceress's mansion. So this is where Mom was born. She used to talk about this place all the time. Really? But there's something scary about this place. Duh, dummy, it's been abandoned, so of course it's that way. Sorry. Oh, don't worry, it's completely true. It used to be such a nice place. Sorry, is it alright if I go in for a moment? There's a poetry notebook of mine that should still be somewhere inside. It's just a simple notebook, but I want to keep it close since it contains the very first song Liram sung for me. Must be the same song that Mom always sang to us. I bet that's the one, I'll go look for it too. Time, you don't mind, do you? Not at all. So here at the old sorcerer's mansion, we actually do have a notebook that we can go grab. So, in order to do that, we pretty much just have to head on inside. This place is pretty much good to go. It looks like all the monsters are gone now. This place is full of them. I don't trust that for a second. A long time ago, I heard some people explain that the monsters were attracted to the gloomy energy here. I see, my inner feelings must have lured them all here, and then they hurt everyone. You shouldn't think of it that way. It seems that the monsters have departed. What further proof do you need that the negative energy is gone from your body? I suppose you're right. After all, I wouldn't be here today without all of you. Hope you all understand how much I appreciate what you've done for me. Yeah, I don't trust that for a second. There's still plenty of monsters here that could thrash us, but this was like very early on in the game, so we don't really need to worry about that too much. We're just gonna head straight on into the... What did I say? What did I say? But yeah, now that we have that battle out of the way, all we really need to do is just head to the courtyard here. Have it kind of take a while to load, but on our map, we do have a treasure hunting hint that we can grab. Sarah's gift, which is right over here in this corner. I need to get up close, and there we go. Blazing Fire Amulet. That'll be useful. Blazing Fire Amulet. It gives us fireproof. Okay. Sure, that's nice. I don't really need to necessarily learn it just yet, because we're gonna head right down in here. This may seem like an annoying because we're just heading back to an old dungeon. But yeah, that noise. That gloomy noise. All we really need to do is just head into here. I can feel a vast negative energy here. Why is there a monster like this here? This power, no, this feeling, is it sadness? Is this the product of my own sadness? Sarah, calm down. If this monster's feeding on sadness, all we got to do is destroy it here, right? Well, how about two, right, Kime? Yeah, of course. Thank you, everyone. Okay, let's go. So this side quest, Sarah is gonna be in reserve for this one. So you gotta have Sarah in your party. So I pretty much had that lineup all set. And also Kime is a reserve as well because obviously. But yeah, these two are mandatory for this fight. Anybody else is good. I would recommend a solid physical attacker lineup, as well as somebody that can cure like quickly and have a multitude of items for curing as well. Double item is pretty good.
Take the initiative, I always say.
But yeah, this fight, I would also recommend Anti-Petrify, because this thing does have stuff that can do that, obviously, as you can tell, because it's a monstrosity. And it's also named after a series made by Atlas, Persona. But yes, this thing has an 88 magic caliber rifle on it. I said that wrong, but you know what I mean. So we're gonna steal that right away. So pretty much just have everybody that can do attacks and things like that, and we're actually going to see about buffing people while we're at it too. So I'll just do that really quickly. Just get the buffs going here and here. And then you are just going to attack because you have Mug on, so you might be able to steal your weapon right away. Otherwise, we're just going to attack. There we go, got it right away. And since this thing is a wind element, having things that are fire on are obviously a better choice to have on. So that's why I have those immediately set. Thankfully, we could switch these out during battle, so it's not like a big deal anyway. So if you weren't prepared in the slightest. But this fight does have a condition to it that kind of makes it a little bit annoying. It doesn't have as much health as the Holy Beast, yes. But it could just make it really aggravating if like we don't get it off in time. It's just like, why? Let me put that on, and then in the meantime, let's see. I'm gonna have, you know what? Yeah, let's do that. And then I don't really necessarily need to do anything there. I'll just do that. Yeah, it can do that, which is annoying because whoops, that's gone. And I don't really need to waste an angel plume, but I'm going to, mainly because, yeah. Uh-oh. I mean, they come back right away since they're immortals, but not right away. There we go. We got like an all generate going on. Isn't that terrible of a loss here? I'm actually going to, yeah, I'm just gonna use the item with you. Angel plume, where are you? There you are. Boop. And then I'm gonna have you just cast that. Well, actually, no, just do that because it will hit Seth when Seth gets back up. And then you can equip your weapon now. And then let's see. Actually, no, you're not going to equip your weapon because it's, yeah. I'm just gonna attack. It's nice to have, but I don't need it. All right, well, Steph's back up. There you go, that's a lot of HP done, but darkness. Ow. I took a lot of MP. Cast blonde and everybody. It's a hassle. But thankfully, it hasn't done the thing that is actually the big issue of this fight. Ow, thankfully I had that on. It could switch what it does. It's probably gonna die before it even gets to get a chance to do that, so I'm just explaining it now. What could happen is it could switch what like element it's weak to. In this case, I'm able to hit it with physical attacks right now, right? It could switch that to where physical attacks don't do a thing, and you have to hit it with magic. Using magic is a little slow, so it's probably just better off to just defend during that time period. So if I get the attacks off before it even is able to do anything, since it usually goes last in the lineup anyway, might as well just wait until you're able to attack it again. And in this case, I'm probably gonna beat it before it even becomes an issue anyway, because Kaim's gonna go in there and just wreck it.
Like taking candy from a baby.
Game's like, you're low on health. Ah, so this is the notebook Sarah's looking for. Yes, that's it. Monster was carrying it. No wonder we couldn't find it. Could be that the emotions buried inside this book were strong enough to attract the monster here. Glad you found it, Sarah. Yes, thank you, everyone. And it plays the one music that plays naturally throughout this game. This is a really nice song, I'm not gonna lie, it really is. But yeah, Sarah's notebook. Sarah's notebook gives us the absorb fire. It's nice, but yeah. We just got that, so I was like, I wonder. And that was pretty much just 2 side quests knocked out of the way. So next time Azure plays more Lost Odyssey, we're gonna head towards the upper right of the map, because there is a blinking dot there I've been wanting to investigate for a very long time. I'll see you all then.